My words are my wand. My actions are my bond. And my visions will manifest. Grand rising, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm here. Yet again, in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Breathing in that infinite wisdom that is in the atmosphere. Here to share with you guys yet another powerful, wonderful message today. And today, my friends, it's a great day. Today, my friends, it's a beautiful, wonderful, magical day. Today, my friend, don't you want to have fun? Stay tuned until the end of this message, because today's message it will have you on the edge of your seat. It will have you soaked in for what it is that I have to say here today. Because you see this information, I'll fix it up and full man for this one. Goes beyond society's norms. It even goes beyond aspects of the spiritual community. Let's dive into it. Why do I say that it goes beyond aspects of the spiritual community? Because you see, along my journey, along my awakening journey, I encountered numerous occasions what you call a spiritual ego. What is a spiritual ego? You see, within the spiritual community, there is a lot of spiritual egos. There are a lot of people that study spirituality. Like, they study it thoroughly. Every day, they study it, 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 right? And they have done that, well, you know, for years. So that becomes, well, also a subconscious programming. But many people go into spirituality, you know, seeking freedom, true freedom. That is exactly what I did. I came into spirituality seeking freedom. And along my journey, what happened to me was, I was to fit in yet again to the next box. And I didn't even realize that, you know, I was fitting in, because I was thinking of it as, yes, this is the truth. Yes, this is the way, you know, things from it resonated with me. But yet again, it had half truths, because there are spiritual egos out there, you know, that tell you that you have to do things a specific way. You know, you have to have a fixed mindset. And this is where the spiritual ego comes into play. You see, true spirituality is not having a fixed mindset, an inexpansible mindset. No. True spirituality is being open to new perspectives, is being open to higher heights, is being open to expansion. And a lot of people within the spiritual community have one fixed mindset. Example, this is why we have a lot of fake gurus. Now, I even went down this road, so I'm not taking myself out of that place. Whereas I was doing yoga, I was eating right, and I was meditating every day. I was also taking those active steps in building in that way. But all of that, weighed heavy on me, because it felt like I have to do that, because that is what everybody in the spiritual community is saying that you have to do. It felt like that is the only way that, I could find enlightenment. It felt like that was the way to go. And in that mix, in that process, I had was to sit down with myself and meditate and really and truly dive deep within myself to realize, oh wait now, this is what I really want for myself. I comfortable with this lifestyle? Am I? Really? Is this really who I am? Or am I playing yet again another character? So, a lot of people get caught into that character because, yet again, spirituality trending. It's trending, right? But I want to say to you guys, what is true spirituality? It doesn't matter how much you meditate. It doesn't matter how much yoga you do. It doesn't matter how healthy you eat. What matters is your content of character. This being said, your content of character is you being able to express you truthfully, authentically. The truth is the Most High. I've always been saying this. That is the Most High. You don't have to be you don't have to act or play a role, a character as any spiritual, I all spiritual, I all this, I all healthy, I all, I just meditate, things like that. You don't have to do none of these things to be spiritual. All you have to do is be authentic. And what is authentic? What is truth? Truth is being able to be yourself, being able to speak freely. You see, some people think that the truth is, alright, well, I don't lie, I don't tell lies about, people or whatever it is, or what the concept of truth is in the matrix, right? But the truth is really and truly who you are. The truth is what you are internally expressing it in your external reality. All of what you are. The good, the bad, the whatever, all of that. Expressing yourself freely. Being yourself freely. The truth is you just being you. That is the truth. And that is the definition of true spirituality. You just being you. Now mind you be, I enjoy doing yoga. Every day I do yoga, and I will continue these practices. Example, today I start off and I went for my jog, I take my exercise, I come here now in this beautiful nature environment to inhale and breathe in the good ass energy that is flowing within nature, because all of this here now is refueling me. It is filling me up with energy so that I can move forward in my day. It is clearing me from negativity. This is what nature does for me. This is me being me. This is my lifestyle. This is why I can do this every day effortlessly. This is why I can do this every day effortlessly. And then I come here, when I'm done my exercise and I take my swim, I did my yoga, I did my stretching, I did my breathing exercises. This helps me to stay calm. This helps me to stay calm. This works for me. And in me saying this, I also eat a vegan lifestyle. Eating vegan for me helps me to grow exponentially. It helps me to be healthy. It helps me to heal my body. It helps me to keep my body reverse aging. My skin looking way better from eating healthy. I don't deal with anything artificial. Period. I don't eat no meat and potatoes. I don't I don't eat or drink anything artificial, in a sense where I'm not drinking soft drink, I'm not drinking juices outside there. I pick straight from the garden, the fruit from the land, and I make my juices, my smoothies, my foods. Even in terms of my seasonings, they are always freshly picked, fresh seasonings. Now I blend them and I put them in the fridge. You know, because I don't like to be using seasoning all the time. So it's pick it fresh and blend it up. Other people just do the thing the only way that is my way, right? And all of this is my lifestyle that I enjoy. I enjoy this because I feel energized from this. You know, I did so much research on foods, you know, like dry coconut, even foods like breadfruit, papaya, avocado. There's a number of foods, pineapple, chia seeds, cashews. These foods are like superfoods for your body. Almond nuts, superfoods for your body. They help nurture your body. They help strengthen your mind. They are foods that help you with memory retention. You know, you have a better memory just from eating certain foods. And this is why foods has been so deeply embedded within me to stay consistent with. Even water. Now I made a short yesterday with water, and then I deleted because I was like, you know what, I want to make a thorough video on that. And this is why I came here now today to top it up, and I take down the short because or this one, right? And me coming out here, I came out here last night around 8, determined to get my agua. Gotta get that H2O, because I know what that is doing for my body. Water carries information, especially fresh from the source, from the mountain. Again, all nature, all Gaia knowledge and wisdom flowing directly from the source, because water have living organisms in it, living bacteria that is healthy for the body. Some is also could be harmful depending on where you're drinking from. So, you know, always be mindful on where you're getting your spring water from, right? But that being said, this water has living organisms in it. You don't think these living organisms carry information? Your cells in your body, there are so much electricity flowing through your body. Those electric signals that your body gives off is your magnetic field, is your source of intuition. You know, your body is that intuitive state. That is why I say you have to feel yourself, you know, feel it. You have to feel yourself. Anytime your system getting you to numb up and not feel yourself, they're suppressing your feminine nature, they're suppressing the truth of who you are. They're taking away that intuitive state. You know, so there's a lot of people in their spiritual egos that are not tapped into that state, but yet they come out there and they act, and you know, they talk about everything spiritual. They talk about, I spiritual this, I spiritual that, you must do things this way, you must do things that way, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this, you have to do that. But in reality is, you don't have to do shit but be yourself, truthfully, authentically. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do nothing else but be yourself. And that being said, back to the water. That now gives me information. That now feeds my cells, that feeds my body information. And my body transmutes that information to my mind. To my mind. Sometimes I'm stuck in certain situations and I don't know a way out with the logic. And as soon as I just let that go, and I realize, alright, you know, it will come to me when it need to. And it come to me. That's how it is work sometimes. You know? But that being said, I was taught in the earlier stages of spirituality, you know, the law of attraction, manifesting, you know, and it led me into this. Now, I'm breaking down manifestations yet again for you guys. This is the truth of manifestation. My truth. Everybody had a perspective. Everybody able to share a perspective. I respect other people respect perspectives. People need to respect mine too. You know, and that's just all it is about. Everyone is their own mind, their own world, their own universe. Everyone is that source. Everyone is the source. Everyone is connected to source. God didn't make people to be dependent on him / her. No. If I didn't make it to be dependent on me, then I would not have given you a mind of your own. I would not have given you a soul of your own. I would not have given you a body of your own to go out there and take control of your life. To go out there and make your life happen. Life is a choice. That is what life is. You could choose to breathe in beautiful energy. You could choose to be around beautiful energy, or you could choose to be around negativity. It's your choice. Your choice. Whatever you choose for your life, just make sure that it's what you want for your life. You have the will, you have the ability to bring forth anything you want for your life. A wise man said this to me. Now I'll get back to manifestation. 1 second, I ain't forget it. No. A wise man once said to me, when you want something, the whole universe conspires to help you achieve it. What does he mean by that? You are the universe. You are the universe. When you want something, the whole universe will conspire to help you achieve it. The whole universe have your back. So when you see I talk about, speak your truth unapologetically and don't give a fuck. Speak your truth unapologetically and don't give a fuck, because people's opinions and I taking the quote too are like buttholes. Everybody have one. Everybody have one. So fuck people's opinions. Take full control of your life. Full control. You're in the driver's seat, not in the back seat. No, you are the universe. Walk it, talk it, move like it, speak your truth and flow with it, go with it, roll with it, rock with it, lead with it, and do a little samba. Do a little bamba. Back to manifestation. So as I started off this message, my word is my wand. My action is my bond. And my vision will manifest. So some people in spirituality only had it. And which one was this? This was the word. Right? And if you only had a word with no action, then how will your vision manifest? A thought is only a thought. A dream is only a dream. If you don't take action upon your dreams in this life, the third aspect of your life, which is the manifestation, won't come into your life. I have to take action. You see, a wise man said this to me also. And at the point of time, I didn't really and truly understand it totally. But it was this third one. Your visions will manifest. Meaning, I don't believe in luck no more, No, it will happen for me. Because my words, my actions, aligning for my vision. So my vision will manifest. Perfect example. That which I seek is seeking me. That which I want wants me, because it already exists in a future reality. You see, the past, the future, and the present is happening simultaneously. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. We are multidimensional beings. Every single human being is their own universe. We are all connected to the whole. We are all connected to the entire collective. We are all connected. But we have our own internal world, our own internal reality. We have our own internal reality. Everyone is one. And it's in our ability to use our creativity. It's in our ability to bring forth different perspective, to bring forth different creations, is what adds to the whole. Are you with me, right? Your difference, your unique abilities is what adds to that whole. So you don't have to come into these spiritual communities and fit in to their fake spiritual ego shit, bullshit. You don't need to do that. That's our next matrix. No. I fell into that trap. I came out of the 3D world, and then I came into the spiritual world, which was our next matrix. And now we're in 5 fucking D. 5D. Touchdown. Get that. Touchdown. Out and bad. Now we stunting. Yeah, now we stunting. Always remember this. Your word is your one. Your actions is your bond to that word. Your actions. And you see, when you speak something, don't just speak it. When you talk about something, know that, hey, when you're speaking this is what you want to do, this is what you truly want, and you're gonna make it happen. Now, yet again, you don't expect things to happen the way that you plan it to be, because yet again, the universe gives you what you need for that journey. That is why the universe is supporting you on that journey. On that. So always remember to pray, say affirmations. I do these things. You don't need to, but I do these things to reflect and to keep my vision clear cut. You see, for me to speak something into existence is because I have a vision of where it is in my future. I have a vision on how I go in and accumulate and how I go in and get it in my future. I have a vision for that. So when I see that vision, example, I see a vision of me being up on stage, singing my song, sharing my talent to the world. I have a vision for that. And in order for that vision to manifest and flourish, my actions in continuously watering that vision every day, and continuously nurturing that vision every step of the way, will make it manifest. But if I just had a vision and I just lie down and I just manifest and I hold a positive PMA, positive spiritual ego mindset, let me say it again, and I just lie there, I have a vision, alright, I feel what it feels like to be up on stage singing, man, yeah man, I feel it, I feel it. I feel what it feels like, yeah, that is a part of it. Feel it, you have to be able to feel what it feels like. And you attract it more into your life. But with all the actions in training your vocals, in practicing your songwriting, in learning or viewing other people's perspectives or journeys on how they, cultivated and built their, platform from the ground up, Just looking for other ideas, expanding different ideas and how that you could bring forth the vision in your reality. If you don't take actions on none of them things, how it going to come? So this is why I don't believe in luck. I believe in taking action and making it happen. I believe in getting what you want, getting your hands dirty. But yet again, be aware of the spiritual egos out there that tell you there's one fixed way to do things. I encountered a guy in my life. He talk about real spiritual things. Real spiritual. I was under him for about 2 years too. And this man, he know a lot about ancient history. He know a lot about spiritualism. He know a lot about a lot of these things, right? But what he did was, he came into the understanding of the thoughts, the actions, and to make it manifest. You know, he came into the secrets of the universe. But what he did was, this is what people do in the spiritual community. Watch out for this. When you have a vision, when you have a goal, when you have a dream for yourself and you are pursuing that vision, you are pursuing that goal, and you are making it happen for yourself, they see you determined as fuck. They see you using your willpower. Because your will always beat your skill. Your will always drive you towards your goal because you're willing to do this. You're excited to see how you're going to make this happen. They don't like that. They're jealous of you. They are aware of these spiritual egos that jealous you. They are jealous because they know they can't do what you're doing. They can't do it. So they will try to stop you. And I want to tell you today, let them know. Not up in fucking here. Let them know that. Chosen ones out there receiving this message and you have made it this far. I want you to know the universe is using me as a tool to get this to you. I want you to know that the universe is saying to you, go out there and do what you need to do to bring forth your manifestation. It's up to you. All the keys are in your hands. But yet again, I want to finish what I was saying about him. He used all the spiritual teachings, he used all the spiritual knowledge that he accumulated, and he used it to manipulate people into not following their own intuition, into not believing in their own selves. By telling them that, hey, no, you gotta do it this way. No, you gotta do it my way. No, you can't do it that way. No, you can't find the next way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Bullshit. It don't have one way to do things. Nope. Usain Bolt has a unique running style. And because his running style was unique, because the way he trained was unique, he's still holding the world record today because he was unique. Like I said yesterday, in dealing with negative people, are you a carbon copy of somebody else? Or are you an original? Always be original. Find your original way to create beauty in your life, to create your reality. Find an original way. Always have an original mentality. You can learn from people. Always have an open mind. Always keep that openness. But keep your self-worth in the palm of your hands. Keep your self-worth in the palm of your hands. Stay true to you. Give yourself everything that you think you might need on the outside. Give yourself it. But again, always know that you are already that in our future self. And it's in your actions working towards that today is what will make it manifest. But don't step on anyone. But again, don't step on anyone to get there. Don't use or belittle anyone to build what you want for yourself. Go do that. Spiritual people in the spiritual community with their spiritual egos just do that. They use other people to build their communities, to build their empires, to build their visions. They use other people to do it because they know they can't do it for themselves. And when they see you doing it for yourself, when they see you making it happen in your life, they don't like that about you. They don't like your strength. They jealous you. The will beats the skill. Don't let nobody live in your mind rent free. Anybody that's telling you can't do this or you can't do that or you can't do this or you can't do that or you need to do things this way, this is the only way, this is the only truth, let them know. Not up in here. Peacekeeper coming for them. Tell them, peacekeeper coming for them. That's again, as I say, I balance in this life. I work with balance. I work with the physical aspects of life and the spiritual aspects of life. You can't just be spiritual alone. The spirit must come first. Remember that though. The spirit must always come first. But you need to be able to balance the spiritual with the physical. Always strive for balance in your life. Always. Put the spirit first. Because yet again, as I said a couple of videos ago, I am the spirit that is driving this vessel. I want to know why my spirit so strong? Because my willpower goes beyond my will. I am on a human, not a human, I am on a hero's journey. My Green Lantern core is my heart, what I'm passionate about. My passions is my driving force. My passions is my determination. My passions is my inspiration. And that is my willpower. And this is why I will manifest. If any of this has resonated with you, if any of this has helped you to understand the truth in a holistic view, take a deep breath, tap that like button, share this, someone else out there needs to hear this. And let's keep raising our vibrational frequency, knowing to ourselves that the truth is the most high. And your truth, your word, you have a say, my friend, in your life. Always know this. You are the source, you are the force. You are one with that source. You are one with that force. Let's go. Let's move into this day. Move into this creative state today. Keep creating new. We don't focus on the past. We don't focus on the future. We focus on what we're creating today that will manifest our future. In every present moment. Every present moment. Every present moment. It's like I said, I'm fucking here now. Get out of No. Not get the fuck up out of here while I balance these chakras. I'm out.